And we are back. Nimrandir, Hellwig in the gang, coming back for some more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And in our last video, we had an unreasonable number of random encounters. And by unreasonable, I mean 2. But anyway, we have made our way to the estate of our favorite, somewhat slimy mercantile guy, Hogusgwum, who happens to be standing right here. He asked us to bring Camellia for reasons. So let's find out what's going on.
Lead on!
Ah, there you are, at last. You certainly took your time. I thought perhaps you got lost on the way here. I was already regretting not drawing you a map.
His relief is palpable even through his grousing. It's a tragedy to see one's house in such a sorry state, and I always had a few guards in my service, you know. I hope those blockheads died honorably and didn't simply flee at the first sign of danger. Horgus turns toward the corridor with a pensive expression on his face.
My manor, you see, contains several items that are of great value to me. I wish to retrieve them before they are discovered by my fellow citizens, who in the current chaos seem to have taken to thieving and marauding like ducks to water.
In his defense, there are rather a lot of marauders, right? Okay.
So here's what I want you to do. Take a stroll through my house, peek into the rooms, and if you find anyone, kill them on the spot.
Heavens, Horgus.
That'll teach any other opportunists to stay away from Hogusgwum's manor. While I was standing here by the entrance, I could clearly hear the sound of someone rooting around inside. Any possessions of mine you find in there, you can keep. It's all as good as lost to me anyway. When you're sure the house is empty, give me a signal from my study window. Wave a torch around or something like that. You can decide when you get there.
What are these valuable items that they're worth risking your life by going back to the manor?
Never you mind. I'm paying you to clear out the ruffians inside, not to ask questions.
Horgus glares at me for a few seconds before dropping his gaze.
In any case, you will learn what this is all about just as soon as you clear the way to my study for me. So restrain your curiosity for now.
You're sad about your things. Because of them, you want us to kill people.
Don't lecture me about right and wrong. If it gives you some comfort, let me assure you that marauders are not innocent little lambs. Far from it. They would gladly kill you to get their hands on my possessions. Mark my words.
So, you're not coming in with me? I don't know why I'm going to ask that, but sure.
The very notion. You think I hire guards to do my bidding just so I can put myself in danger along with them? No. I've taken on my fair share of risk already today.
But all the same, you took the risk of coming here even though you were well aware of the danger. What is it that draws you here so strongly, like a moth to a flame?
You're not in on it?
He specifically requested you. Anywho.
Camellia, that's enough.
Oh, it seems I hit a sore spot. She quickly covers the smile that flits across her face. All right, let's do this.
Well, get on with it. Or are you waiting for a special order? I shall await your signal.
He pauses. And good luck in there, I suppose. All right, well, we have doors.
It is no trouble.
Got a couple of doors here. We've got some open doors on this side. I'm presuming... Here's hoping these things aren't trapped, because, you know, that'd be about right. Wait, is this the same room? Yeah, let's go check. No, it's a...
On my way.
There's a back hall here behind this bedroom. Okay. Lootable container. We're not going to loot the lootable container until we've...
This is simple.
Okay. Now we can, you know, come back and loot the lootable container. Maybe? Spellcasters. What are you doing? Okay. Why did... Well, at least Lan was out there with her.
Do.
So... Alright. So... Getting toward the end of the map here.
Lead on!
Still no traps. There's a door. There's an open door on that end. Well, we clearly don't open the door until we look... Wow. He wasn't really kidding about these marauders, was he? That's not a marauder. That's a Cambion. Okay, so we've got, like,
fiendish, demonic inhabitants in here. So, another Cambion, I presume? Or did somebody else... I can't see any other targets in here. Oh, he's already shooting at us. That's a miss. Why is he shooting at me, and why is the game not... okay.
Save the last one for me.
Thank you. Oh, there's an Abracandaloo. He's gonna trundle up and try to eat Seala's armor. Alright, so, Lan. Can I if I 5-foot step up here... okay, whatever, fine.
You've crossed the wrong
Alright, so we'll just beat the crap out of the Abracandaloo, I suppose. Alright. Camellia, as usual. Let's see here. Do some protective luck on Seala. We'll move you this way. And then up here. There we go. So, give some flanksies. Alright, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, nothing she can do is really going to hurt the Abracandaloo, so let's just try blinding it and see if that works. Okay. So, yeah, so he is blinded now, so even if it takes us a while to, you know... The part I'm most worried about, to be perfectly honest, is if I can't target the Cambion, because... Okay, I can target him. Alright, great. Ah, he nat 20'd his will save. Oh well. Well, let's see here. Helwig, yeah.
Die!
Yeah, so he's still got plenty of health, unfortunately. So... I'd turn off the...
The light take you!
I needed a 4, and that one did, sure. So the Cambion is going to get the full round. Yeah, so I was thinking he's blinded. I'd be really upset. Alright, full round the Cambion,
survive me.
Alright, there goes the Archer, so now this is a little on the trivial side. Oh god, the Ragdoll. It's very... that's disturbing. Okay. So now...
I'll cut you wide open.
Now we just shank the daylights out of the Abracandaloo who's blinded. Sure, why not? Chuck a crossbow bolt at him.
This obstacle.
Yeah, he's... Ember, yeah. Ember's gonna want to, you know, make him go to sleep so he doesn't feel this anymore. So, yeah, so... That checks out. So Ember put him to sleep because now it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna get ugly.
Let's hear.
No reason to pause.
There we go. All right. He didn't have to feel it. Okay. So we're out of initiative.
It is no trouble.
Lots of lootable containers. The Cambion is carrying, I presume, a composite longbow. Okay. Yeah. So we'll take that. A masterwork scimitar, sure. Studded leather is not worth picking up, okay. I think that's some of the stuff we need to cook. Yeah, purifying solution. Some mutated fish. We'll ask Holga's Glum later. Maybe that's for the servants? I don't know.
On my way.
Anywho. Some tainted fowl. I swear the tainted fowl, it's supposed to be like a, you know, a chicken leg or something. It looks like a fish. So, anyway. So, yeah, we'll take the fish. There's a chest over here. Onion soup. Well, okay. Some more purifying solution, some edible moss. Yeah, I found a new recipe, yes. So yeah, I can record recipes. I did that with the seasoned wings and thighs one earlier. I ate some when I rested back at Defender's Heart. But anyway, so, I think that's salt, flour. Okay.
Fantastic.
This is simple.
There's a bag over there. We got a door back on that side. And there, we'll go ahead and loot the bag. So some spices and onions. Okay, well, we got exactly what we need for the onion soup. And a big old chest. Okay. It has an earring, feather, some coins. All right.
Lead on.
I think that was everything in here. All right, let's check out this door. Although, yeah. So for what it's worth, I did think this was amusing. So like, there was a little tooltip when I came in here that said, "When in doubt, save." So yeah, it's advice for life, really.
It is no trouble.
Pick the lock. Okay, Camellia, pick the lock.
I hope you appreciate this.
I want to go in I mean, it just looks like a storeroom, so, yeah, I don't know.
On my way.
Box filled with a variety of whips and floggers. Oh, dear. What have I gotten myself into? Collars of various sizes. Oh, dear. Oh, I wish I hadn't picked this lock. Why'd they make it so easy to pick the lock? Bunch of food. Some butter, cheese, milk, rice, and a first aid kit. So, yeah, take all of that.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, magic sickle, a wooden mug, and some money. Okay. Did I identify the sickle? Sickle of Falter. Okay, here, yeah, let's pause it up and go take a look at what the Sickle of Falter does real quick. So, whenever this +1 sickle lands a hit, reflex save, or becomes staggered for a round. That's actually pretty good. That may be worth giving to, you know, I mean, it's a simple weapon, so one of my, you know, spellcastery, well, not Ninio, she's a wizard. Wizards aren't proficient with sickles, as I recall. But, anyway.
I will help where I can.
But this place is, a thing. Chains, handcuffs, shackles, a collection to rival a prisons. I'm a little,
It is no trouble.
I'm not sure I like what I've just found out that Holga's Guam is into. Like, not even a little bit. So, yeah, so we'll come back into this kitchen. Game's hanging up a time or two. Alright.
On my way.
Walk into this room. I gotta be honest, I'm surprised. This is like the big dining room that, you know, it's a big dining room that was connected to the, previous chamber.
This is simple.
Like, to the opening hallway, rather. You know. So, turquoise, regular old punching dagger, you can hang out. A gold. Okay. Sure.
I'll see what I can do.
Why does he have a punching dagger in his dining room? I mean, granted, given what I found in the storeroom, I probably shouldn't be asking, right? So we got a room right there. We got a couple of passages off to the side. Because, yeah, this leads back out into the main hallway. Okay. So...
Lead on!
Sure. We had a door right here, and I think that was it, right? So let's go ahead, save it up again, because, you know, that's what we do when we open doors, and, you know, I guess I could have like quick loaded and just tried to brain bleach myself or something after opening that storeroom. I don't know. There's another door. We have a branching hallway that leads off some stairs. Okay. Oh, we have to go upstairs. Okay, we're gonna have to do some work to clear this place out. Apparently.
It is no trouble.
All right. Is anyone else? That's weird. Okay, he's got this like escritorium. I don't know. There's like 3 different desks, like way, you know, nowhere near each other. So that feels odd. We've got some
my way.
rubble conveniently blocking a door. The door to the garden is blocked. Opening it is currently impossible. Of course it is. There's nothing of note in this room. Okay.
This is simple.
It's simple, and that's the part that worries me. So,
What does it say about the basement door? A heavy blunt object was clearly used to try to break down the door. The lock is broken and the door cannot be opened somehow. So we have some stairs up.
I'll see what I can
We have this door that I think leads back, yeah, to the room in between. Okay, sure. Oh. Who do we have in here? Another Cambion. Okay, so yeah, more demon types.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
It's a weapon Cambion. I was gonna say it's a melee Cambion. He didn't pull out a. Oh, we got a Conjurer. What just happened? Oh, oh gosh, he cast invisibility. Okay, that's aggravating. All right, well, Ember is up next, and I gave her glitter dust, right? So that's kind of my plan here. So yeah, so delay behind Ember. You will also delay behind Ember. Ember. Let's try it here. Doesn't she have glitter dust? I thought I gave her glitter dust. I'm not seeing it in my spell list, but I've also got a bunch of weird stuff right here, so Let's see. Spellbook. Glitter dust. That's what I thought. So, yeah. So we're going to cast glitter dust. It would have been nice if I had seen where the conjurer was, but yeah, we'll try it right here. Okay.
Yes.
Oh well, he wasn't there. Alright, that's unfortunate. Alright, so that's her. Oh gosh, I've got to wait for the... He's gonna do the stupid summon trick, isn't he? I'm gonna have to keep dropping glitter dusts all over the map. Oh jeez. Okay. Well, fine. Come on in and shoot the Cambion. Okay. Ugh. Ninio, I still want you to delay, actually. Delay until after Seela's in the room. I have no idea what that was, but, so Seela, yeah. Step to, like, right there. You've still got some movement left. Oh, there's, a Baphomet cultist. Is that... Yeah. I'm really bummed about where this stupid conjurer was, because, yeah, my feeling is they're gonna keep doing the stupid frickin' invisibility thing. Alright, well, we'll demoralize the Cambion. Because he's up next. I failed, because I rolled bad, so, yeah, that's a thing. Ninio can get in here and shoot the cultist, except she needs to roll really high, because that's how that works. Cambion is going to run up. Fail to hit Seela. Camellia. Yeah, get in here. The movement is not cooperating with me. Here we go. I'll move her over here. And then I'll cast Protective Luck, like I do on Seela. So... Okay. So that's Camellia's turn. Helwig, can you get in here this turn? I think you can, yes. So let's finish off the Cambion. Or not, because I rolled a 2. Yeah, so... Yeah, oh god, he hasted the frickin' cultist. Okay. Yeah, I hate when spellcasters do this invis and then just buff the crap out of everybody thing. So, Alright, well... Oh, there it is. Okay, I just missed it. I don't really want to waste all of my second level spell slots, but that's really kind of, yeah. He made his will save, and I still haven't found the frickin' conjurer. Oh, God. Like I said, this is the worst part when somebody casts invisibility. Like, if you don't have see invis, it's like, ugh. Okay. Lan, come in and try to kill the cultist, please. Okay. He's hurt real bad, but he's up next, and he's going to do Shield of Faith, so at least he didn't get to act. Okay. Sela, unfortunately, you're flanked.
The inheritor, guide my
And she
blade.
rolled bad because she needs a 15 to hit this guy. Ninio. What do I want to do with Ninio? She doesn't have an awful lot going on. Try blinding the Cambion. Who knows? I missed because I needed to roll like an 11 because we're engaged. All right. Camellia, can you?
Demand your blood.
Okay. So, that'll be Camellia's turn. Helwig, can you... Oh gosh. 5-foot step right here, and I think you should be able to reach both these guys. So let's cleave the Cambion. They're both dead. Okay. So now the problem is that I've got this stupid conjurer who's just hiding under the cover of invisibility and casting buff spells. And he's probably going to start summoning now, which is really aggravating. Okay, but the melee threats are both dead. Yep. Okay, there we go. I finally glitter dusted him. He made his save, but at least he's visible. It only cost me 3 level 2 spells to figure out where the goon was hiding. Alright.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
He should have had to make a save to, you know, for his spell, but oh well. And the problem is, again, he's way the freak over here, so...
No glory without risk!
Yeah. This is kind of a bummer, but, yeah, walk back behind the cultist.
You should have listened to reason.
Yeah, oh well. She needs an 18 to hit, because he was under all kinds of cover, so, let's see. Let's see, if I had some way to... It's not worth paralyzing him. Let's see. Might be worth misfortuning him? I don't know. Yeah, of course he made his save. Let's see. Helwig is not going to be able to get close enough, but I've got to work his way over here. Wow, we managed to miss him twice. Awesome. Okay. Good gracious. Okay, fantastic. Sure, I'll try it. Go to sleep. I don't really feel like having all these wolves show up, so yeah, just fall asleep. I'm tired of you. Boring conversation anyway.
You won't survive me.
Together, we stand.
And we are now out of initiative. Ugh. Took me 3 glitter dusts to find this clown. Okay. At least the AI is a little bit friendly. I'll take this into advisement in the future, that apparently they don't actually exploit the full range of maneuvers they could use. Like, you don't actually have to summon stuff right next to you. So, I mean, I'm grateful, because that would have been awful if I'd had to keep doing that. Does he have a Masterwork dagger at least? Yes. Okay. At least it's worth money.
Lead on.
Alright. The Cambion probably had a Masterwork scimitar on him. Yeah. Scroll of Delayed Poison. Probably a Masterwork glaive, because that's what they usually do. And some, yeah, heavy butt armor that isn't... that it looks like it's worth money until you work out how heavy it is. So, anywho. 3 spells for that. The Adventures of a Fearless Crusader, Briggy the Sausage Maker. Alright, so... I'm a little worried about this, but so, by Berthamel from Pitax, the Sharp Word Publishing Company. For dinner, the wounded were served cabbage soup. This didn't surprise them in the slightest. They'd had the same dish for dinner for a week. The hospital's residents used to be lucky enough to get potatoes and even turnips sometimes. But about a month ago, the Knights of the Order of the Thrice Holy Shining Sun and Dissipating Darkness Scimitar of our beloved goddess Sarenrae. That's a really long name for a knightly order, but, they accidentally shot a catapult in the wrong direction and annihilated the cart of the farmer who supplied the hospital with these vegetal delicacies. Ever since, the wounded only had cabbage soup for dinner, occasionally with a bit of protein when the odd cockroach crawled into the pot. Disgusting. After enjoying their delightful meal, the wounded stuffed their smoking pipes with something which rather more resembled hay than tobacco. Their bad habits demanded the inhalation of some smoke or other after mealtime, but with these practical matters happily resolved, they fell to talking. "Which demon do you think is the most dangerous?" asked Wuzlich the spearman, scratching the stub of his leg with the stub of his arm. Oh dear. "I think it's Abracandalus. Those monsters are cunning and sneaky, almost like Varisians." There's some hate on Varisians for some reason. "And their teeth are even sharper. Look!" He illustrated his point for his comrades by holding up his remaining fingers. 2.5 of them. "Depends the way you look at it," answered Griggly the artillerist, though she could hardly look at it at all. Her eyes were covered with bandages. "Your Abracandalus are easy pickings, but Balor's are a different thing. He hits you with his whip, and your eyes pop out." She waved her pipe energetically, casting its contents into Wuzlich's face. While the latter was coughing and brushing himself off, Briggy joined the conversation. "Balor's and Abracandalus are all right, I suppose." Briggy doesn't know their names, but I'd say there isn't a demon in the world scarier than a regular louse. Of course, the other demons can teleport places, but the louse doesn't even need to do that. Wherever you look, it's already there. Then he stuck his hand under his shirt, pulled out the subject of his speech from somewhere in his armpit, and demonstrated it to his friends. You can run away from a big demon with a whip, but who can run away from lice? They sting everyone, from the foot soldier to the general. Even the queen herself isn't immune. Now, you might say it doesn't do much harm. After all, how much blood can one louse drink? But I'm telling you, think how much soldiers' blood they've drunk altogether. It's got to be a whole sea, wouldn't you think? More than all the demons in the Abyss. And if anyone tells me a louse isn't a demon, then ha-ha to them. Could a monster like that come from anywhere besides the Abyss? That's a story. I apologize to you all for having read that. That's like the old Order of the Stick cartoon talking about the thread of trees when they, can't move or whatever. Oh dear. Alright, so... there's a lot of bookshelves and stuff in here. Why is the camera dragging so hard? Okay. So I found a Scroll of Doom and a Pearl. That's somewhat significant. The Notes of a Traveling Priest and Fairy Tales of Avestan. Yeah, we'll take these books, but I'm not going to subject you to more reading after that one. Not without being able to, confirm that this is, like, not wasting your time. That was... I mean, for what it's worth, if you enjoyed, if you enjoyed the reading, then great, let me know in the comments, but there's a lot of books in here. I want to take all the books after I found that one in the shield maze that ended up being, like, artificial flowers. Oh, alright, I found some silk flowers. Fantastic. But anyway, yeah. Ever since I found that book that gave me a bonus to, I was gonna say, they gave me a bonus to damage against demons or whatever, I kind of want to, collect everything I can. Alright, so, as I was gonna say, we've been going for closing in on half an hour, and we've still got a fair bit of the ground floor to explore, so thinking it's a good time to press pause on the video. Thank you for watching. It's truly appreciated. Feel free to check out the rest of the Nimrandir Plays Wrath of the Righteous series and see what brought us to Hogazgwurm's manor house to find out about his terrifying, creepy hobbies. Not to kink shame, I guess. But anyway, we will catch you next time.